That's hilarious. This is best of five, by the way. Hey, look, man. Hello, my friend. News is pretend. Tools on TV playing pretend. Look, man. Where do you come from? So, your name is, if I'm not mistaken, you're from my region. Your name shouldn't. It should be maybe even from Turkey. You are. Am I right? So many people love the this game, North America. Oh fuck. So I'm fucked up. I predicted wrong. Look, mom, no hands. Look, mom, no hands. Oh shit. No hands. What does your name mean? Look, mom, I don't have any hands. I don't understand the purpose of your name. Oh, Red Arm is hey, 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 Mr. Habib. Hello, my friend. Welcome. The guy from Kuwait. No, you're not from Kuwait. You're from Bahrain. Am I right? Study issues. I need to decide about my future. Very sorry. No problem. No problem. We um. I want good show. Fight warriors. Have fun, guys. This is a tournament. No purposes. How are you doing, Mr. Habib, my friend from Bahrain? Guys, Turgen is Alps and Milf Hunter is Mordor. The German players are in the bottom side of the map. They are here. This is Turgen, a German player, and this is also a German player, also Milf Hunter. Mordor against Gamaction. He's a French player. Gamaction is Man of the West. So Man versus Mordor in this side. Doing good. I'm glad to hear. Mordor versus Man in this place against Mordor PBR versus Turgen Elves. So there will be Mordor versus Elves in this side. Lorien archers are normally strong versus Mordor. I'm gonna explain why. If you go for the Mirkwood archers or Noldor archers, Mordor struggle against that. Mordor focus on monsters like Momakel, Troll, and this kind of stuff is weak against archers. So if the player Turgen, if this German player Turgen manages to get his Noldor archers, the best. Actually, they are called Noldor warrior. I always call them Noldor archers, but they can switch their sword and bow at the same time. This is their special ability, and they are very deadly unit, like the Black Riders. Black Riders from Mordor can beat these Noldor because horses are always stronger versus archers. Milf Hunter is starting with the Corsairs of Umbar, very strong swordmen, but they are expensive. 350 they cost. Gondor soldiers cost 250. So the price of the Corsairs is higher than the price of the Gondor soldiers. So a higher price for swordmen means you can beat the cheap swordmen. This works most of the time. The more expensive the swordman unit, it can beat other. Turgen is elves and corsairs from the player. Okay, they're gonna probably rally call. This rally call is from the elven player. Rally call is from the elven player. And the Corsairs with the Lorien warriors are fighting. Um, okay, it looks like the Lorien warrior and the Corsairs. Okay, I'm Onsh. I'm talking to Onsh. I was. All right, now the winner is the Brazilian player in that fight, and Gamaxian, his ally, is the man of the West. Corsairs are doing good. You need to destroy these reef farms. They give lots of money and they level up very quickly. As we talked before, Corsairs are beating Gondor soldiers. Turgan playstyle as elves with archers is to defend and gather a huge army of the elves, and after that he's going to get heroes and Noldor and everything. He got the Rivendell Lancers horses, great horses they are, against Orc and against even Gondor soldiers. Melf Hunter should defend this farm. Okay, with Corsairs. He also went for horses, Melf Hunter. And the Gamaxian has Gondor archers and farms. And just like he's spamming infantry, no horses from French player Gamaxian. PBR is getting 2 Orc Pits and now Haradrim Lancers. You know, I'm gonna talk a little bit about elves. If you get the Linden Horse Archers, they are gonna kill these Haradrim Lancers. They shoot them and kill them very quickly, guys. 2 battalions. Normal archers cannot kill the horses, but if you, because horses definitely stronger versus archers, but if you send horse archers, this way can counter the Haradrim Lancers. Nice micro from the player PBR. Okay, there. And oh, he should not. Fuck, he should not fight these pikemen. Okay, there is fight now between elves and Mordor. And this side, Men of the West is having a huge army. Gondor archers and Gondor swordmen. Players need heroes. If they don't buy heroes, their army is gonna fall. Like hero buff the army. Oof, nice trample from. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Uh, Melf Hunter is gonna help his ally here. The Elven player, Turgen. He's helping him. Gamaxian Gondor, Man of the West player, he should be careful about these horses. Man of the West player should not let the horses trample his Gondor archers. They die very quickly to the... Shit! Look at this, guys. On the minimap. You see the minimap? We can see that the top players, the Brazilian player and Gamaxian, French player, are doing so good. Pressure. And yeah, they are pressuring so much on the German team. Okay, and the economy, yeah, so many infantries, Gondor archers and Rohan spearmen, and the builder for the Milf Hunter is dead. Okay, I don't know what he should get, but against this combination, no, the pikeman, whoa, his ally lost his Rivendell Lancer battalion, the horses. It's not going good at all for the uh, bottom side of the map players. This is really bad for them. I know PBR is a good player, but also Milf Hunter is a good player himself. Okay, these are the horses of Milf Hunter. He went for the flame around the fortress to buy a hero. First hero from Man of the West player is Student King. White Mordor player is still pressuring on the Elven player. But look at these Lorien archers from the Elven player. He has oh shit, we got a donation. Who did that? It's not going good at all for Milf Hunter, guys. He's losing here. He's losing. He needs Black Orc. Elven player is doing fine, Turgan, against Mordor, but Mordor player, Milf Hunter, Gothmog now from PBR.
Skippy has just donated $20. So much love for this
Oh
community.
shit, Skippy. Skippy, thank you so much for supporting this channel. Supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Skippy. That's so sweet from you. And we're gonna play free for all together, right? After this series of tournament. Guys, thank you one more time, Skippy. You're very, very sweet. And you deserve the moderation in this channel. Guys, Theoden King got killed. Sid, he have Turgan saying he has a huge delay. Okay, yes, that explains his horses, how they die. If we have anyone in the chat with strong host, please let us know, guys. Okay, Melfunter is now doing fine because he went for. Look at what he went, guys. This buff is the army of Mordor. This eye gives 25% armor and damage. This gives 33% armor and damage. And this stack with this one, with the eye. So it's very, very nice from Mordor player that he went for this. Turgan, the Elven player, went for heal and the rally call. Now Milf Hunter is doing his first push as a Mordor player. As there are horses, they can trample the Corsairs, but they should not face the Easterlings. Man of the West player went for the tower, but it got destroyed. And he has a rally call ready. Now he has the Rangers, Man of the West. Italian Rangers, they have very long range and they are the best to defend farms, your farms. Okay. Oh, Gosmog though. The player Turgan went for the Mirkwood archers. And oh, they trample the Mirkwood archers. These horses are not very strong horses. Haradrim, the Mordor horses. They can trample the Mirkwood archers, but Mirkwood are, you know, tier 2 archers. So Lorien archers, they would die to one trample, but these Mirkwood, because they are expensive and very strong, they don't die from one trample. They are, you can say, the same tier as Ithilian Rangers, except that Mirkwood are stronger. I think they are the best archers for the tier 2 archers. Felbeast from the player PBR. Players now are going for heroes, and this is what they should, because units roll fall behind. But the Felbeast guys against elves, what do you think about Felbeast against the elves? You know, elves are the strongest archers in the game. And Felbeast, if he flies on top of the elves, he's definitely gonna die in a moment. Meanwhile, Milf Hunter Mordor yellow player is going to make the Great Siege work for probably some catapult or Black Riders, the best horses in the game. I like the tournament, guys. Tournament between players prove. Oh, Mouse of Thorum might die here. Okay, it's fine. Tournament between players makes the players try their hardest. Oh, look at this. Arrow volley, nice move from Milf Hunter, guys. Mouse of Thoron delays the units from moving because he dived inside the army of the Men of the West, and arrow volley just killed everything. Oof, look at this pressure in this side from the German player Turgen with his elves. He has so many. Um, he he has so many archers here, Mirkwood archers, and they can easily snipe they snipe every Easterling. And this Gosmog also got killed. The only way against the elves, the elven archers, is to get um, catapults. Man of the West player is gonna help his ally. He's coming to his aid. There is Faramir and trying to snipe the Mirkwood archers. Faramir is good against sniping archers. Tainted Land was used from the Mordor player to remove the Elven Wood. Um, and the elves might lose here. Oh shit, the Nazgul is on the ground. Arrow volley, and it killed some of the part of the elves. But bottom team had a bad start, but they are doing good. Yes, Skippy, they are the German team is now doing fantastic. Turgen and Milfanter, they were doing bad at the start, but yes, now they are popping off. They are doing amazing. Just yeah, look at this two wall. These two wall are gonna heal the Mirkwood archers very very quickly. Now Glorfindel for Jürgen. I like when two German players go in the same team, Turgen and Milfanter. Guys, by the way, Turgen is a doctor. I respect this job so much. He's very very nice old player. He was the pro player, Turgen, and now he's back to the game. He's pro 2 versus 2. His love for the 2 versus 2 games are are the best. He loves 2 versus 2, and he's so good in 2 versus 2 games. In 2 versus 2 games, you see PBR, the Brazilian player, Mordor, he's putting his Nazgul near the well of Man of the West, so he can heal his HP faster. Okay. Um, so far, it's not over. We can see that players are still playing, but look at Milf Hunter, guys. The German Mordor player. He went for the siege work level 3. He upgraded it to buy Black Riders probably. I mean, definitely he's gonna buy Black Riders. And with 2 well from his ally, he can heal the Black Riders faster. He has Haradrim archers, which is also great archers. I believe they have the same power as Ithilien Rangers, Haradrim archers, except that Ithilien Rangers, you cannot upgrade them armor. Haradrim archers, you can upgrade with them armor and fire arrows. Yeah, Ithilien Rangers shoot fire, shoot arrows very fast, very very fast. Haradrim archers are slower. Tainted Land from the yellow player, yellow Mordor player, and what's that? A File Beast? File Beast from PBR shouldn't really fly. Shouldn't fly. Mirkwood, I mean, Haradim archers could kill him. Black Riders now from PBR. I'm surprised. Okay. Black Riders from PBR to trample archers. There are so many archers in the game, and you need the Black Rider to trample the enemy's archers. Habib, why is there a political debate in the chat? They always talk about politics in the chat. Please, guys, don't talk about the politics and focus on the game. Black Riders are... Oh, a long shot from these rangers on the archers. Guys, these Black Riders trampled many times the Haradim archers, but they did not kill them because they have so many buff, and Milfanter wasn't paying attention for his army. Mordor player is bringing catapults, and this is what you should bring against the elves. Elves are weak against fire, and if you want to kill their ants like Treebeard, this guy is the ant hero, and he deals lot. Oh, whoa! The Nazgul got shot and killed, guys. Nazgul hero got shot and killed from the Elven army. Also, Gothmog got killed. You can't bring, guys, a horse. I mean, you can't bring infantry heroes versus elves. They will shoot them. You need horse heroes like Mouth of Sauron. And people should use his Black Riders. They were healing up. Stephen King even died to this big army of... Okay, he's bringing now his Black Riders to kill Treebeard. Okay, they are all dead. The Islings to the archers. These Black Riders couldn't deal any damage here. They can kill one Mirkwood Archer battalion. Wait, I heard Wyrm. Who summons the Wyrm? Okay, Mordor, white Mordor player summons this Wyrm to destroy buildings. Um, okay. Guys, moderators in the chat, whenever Red Army insults the chat, please time him out. Uh, okay, summon the ants from Turgen to destroy the fortress of PBR. Black Riders are trying to destroy them. So many archers here, guys. Both of the players, the Milf Hunter, Miraculous, Mordor, Yellow Mordor, and they are focusing on this fortress, pressuring on one player. Gamaction is not... uh, okay. But guys, the fortress of PBR is destroyed. And PBR did a beacon from his ally to repair the fortress. Did his ally have repair? Man of the West, he hadn't. His fortress, the repair was not ready, and the German team won the first game. Whoa, such a game! I'm gonna even save it. MG, Mira Turgen versus Gamma PBR. Such a game. Mordor is weak against archers, and those stuff, Mirkwood archers, killed many infantries of Mordor. What you should go, guys, against the elves, in this case, in my opinion, as Mordor, is to get many orc with many orc archers with pikemen. This is what you should do against the elves, because this is the only way to kill the elves. You can, guys, now vote for the I'm gonna give you points. Those who bet on the players on the German team, you're gonna get some points. And those who bet on the French player Gamaction and PBR's Brazilian are gonna lose their points. Good game. Habib, do you play this game? This the Rise of the Witch King. Do you play it? But for Middle-earth games? We can do another prediction. And now if you vote for the better team, you're going to win some channel point. We have Gamaction is Man of the West and PBR is Mordor. Okay, same factions against the same factions. You can now vote, guys. Mordor player Milf Hunter is against same player Gamaction. And we have here just playing for some campaign for nostalgia. Oh yes, best campaign or amazing campaign for this game when you control your heroes. But this game, players are still playing tournaments and they lack challenges in it. I think you don't like challenges, just like the campaign and story of this game. So Milf Hunter is starting with the Corsairs, very strong swordman, once again, against Gamaction. Free-for-all with 7 brutal, more fun than online lag fest. Mando Gopt is if you have a strong internet connection, you don't have you won't have lag, trust me. You're not gonna have lag if you have a strong internet connection. If you have a old PC and old bad internet connection, don't play this game. Um, Corsairs of Umbar from Milf Hunter. Game action, the Man of the West player is going for Gondor soldiers, and Mordor player here is making orc pits. He's gonna spam his opponent with lots of orc warrior. Elven player is gonna make some archers. Yes, good choice against the orc spam. But yeah, you should go all orc archers. If I was in the place of this player PBR, I would go for orc archers and orc archers. Two battalions of orc archers. They can easily kill a Lorien warrior, and they can kill Lorien archer. Because when you see at the battalion of orc archer, it's a huge. They have many. Lag is not bad with faster internet like it used to be. Oh, look, man. I think internet connection is very important in the RTS games, and it's super important in the shooters games. Like you need internet connection to be very fast, so you control very quickly. Um, Milf Hunter upgraded his barracks to the Haradrim Palace to get Haradrim Lancers, the horses. Oof, there is a big push here, guys. PBR. Okay. There is a big push from the top team. Team on the top side of the map. But yeah, his ally, Man of the West, is gonna help him now. Corsairs always win against Gondor soldiers. Lorien warriors are okay. You don't need to lose many farms, slaughterhouses, because you're gonna lose your economy. This outpost was gives the resources plus 50 resources. Normally the farm gives 25. So this outpost is like two farms, and it's giving a lots of money. Lots of extra money for the Mordor player. Orc. Actually, there will be so many orc from the player PBR, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 orc pits, guys. He's gonna spam orc like hell. But the horses are gonna stop this spam. Horses is gonna stop this spam of the orc. You see, horses can trample the orc and kill them all, and in a fast way. Like you don't need to follow them with Lorien warriors, for example, with your swordmen. You just trample them. Horses are really strong against orc. In this side, Gamaction is also Man of the West gonna get some of his horses, Gondor Knights. Okay, and more Corsairs are out. More Corsairs are out. And Turgen, the Elven player, is gonna creep this troll, get some money from this creep. Orc spam in 2023, yes. He's spamming so many orc. Actually, orc is good against the elves, the Mondo Gopli. Orc spam is good against the elves, and this troll might die, guys. This troll might die. And the player, Mordor player here, white Mordor player, is planning to steal this creep from the Elven player. But yes, the Elven player just trampled the orc, and now he can get them. 400 resources, very important. I mean, it's a lot of money. It's lots of money, and you need this money. You need it to get a hero, maybe, or build well. Okay, he should not leave it like that. So many archers from the elves. I mean, he can easily kill the pikeman with his Lorien warrior, and he took the money, by the way. And with the horses, he trampled the orc. The Mordor player PBR is not doing good. He's not doing good at all against the Elven player. He's not doing good. Let's check. Here, Man of the West player seems to be lost. He doesn't know what to do. I mean, maybe he should help his ally. Oh, horses, they died. The horses died from the Elven player. He lost some of them, but luckily they were rally called, And rally call on these horses makes them stronger, so they don't die very easily. If they were not rally called, they would rest in peace. Okay, the German team in the top side of the map is pressuring on the Mordor player PBR. His Men of the West ally should help him more. If your ally is losing, you should really help him. You should help him. Elf Hunter is doing a beacon, maybe to do a rally call when they gather their armies. They can use the rally call buff, and then trample. How much CP Menozos lose on that trample? Um, let's check everyone's. This is Menozos. He has 425 command point. This is Mordor player PBR, his ally. He has 450 command point. The yellow Mordor is 650 command point. And the Elven player has 450 command point. All have the same command point except the yellow Mordor. And these horses, oh shit, they are dying. They are from the player Turgen. He lost so many horses. He keeps losing horses, but they are dealing damage. Now PBR guys, he has so many orc. Look at this. But they can't defend. You can't defend with orc. You need orc archer to defend your base. Uh, Two players are pressuring on this player Gamashan. I mean on this player PBR Mordor. But Menos West is not helping. I feel like, yeah, Menos West is not paying attention, and he lost his Gondor soldier to the creep neutral building, Better White. He should send more help. Actually, he is presenting here with some Gondor archers and Rohan spearmen. He should probably send more help because this is your ally. If your ally loses, you're gonna lose the game. And orc, they are cheap, but they don't deal much damage. You need orc archers with the orc. Always the combination. First hero for the elven player, Jürgen. Oh, nice. Well, is gonna heal these horses. And you see, it's only one guy in the battalion. When you put him near the wall, he's gonna heal and get the whole battalion back. Okay. Now Mordor player is pressuring on Men of the West. Horses from Men of the West are strong. The Gondor knights, they are killing the Gondor corsairs. I want to check here what's going on. Oof. Milf Hunter is going for the Black Riders. Black Riders. Very deadly horse unit. Can kill Gondor soldiers and the Gondor knights. It's elite. Elite units, the Black Riders. And here the Elven player is going for Ant. An Ant. It's Ant Hero 3-beard. Alright. The trample though, the trample is Turgen is playing so good with his horses. He killed all of his opponent's archers. Very nice from him. And here comes the Corsairs and Easterlings from Mordor, the Mordor player. You don't want to face the troll. Look at the troll, he deals a lot of damage to the horses. Black Riders are out. And the Treebeard is also out. Okay, Elven player lost one farm. Shouldn't really lose these farms. You see the experience bar, level 2. This gives lots of experience, lots of money and command point. The higher leveled up farms. Whoa, look at these buildings from Milf Hunter. He has so many resource building, and he has this shining in red farm. Gives plus 61 resources. It's spell money for Mordor. Yeah, it's spell money from Mordor, and it's gonna make Mordor very rich. Men of the West player should destroy it. At level 2, it gives plus 61. Look at when it reaches level 3. Look how much it's gonna give. You see the experience bar? You 61 now it gives. Once it's level 3, we're gonna check. Oh, Faramir might die to the Black Riders. He's very slow, and Archer is always Archeros. Okay, dead. Faramir died to. Faramir died to. Okay, I want to check. Plus 92. Oh shit. Plus 63 it was giving. Now plus 92 resources. Black Riders are even gonna kill Ymir. The Mordor player here is gonna be very rich. In this side, the elves is pressuring on Mordor, and they have one ant destroying the production buildings. Production buildings, this means you can't have any more units out. Three beard. Oh, actually, he decided to destroy the fortress. Oof. And the Mordor player here doesn't have anything against Treebeard, I think. Um, all right. All right. And looks like PBR is calling it good game, and Treebeard is gonna finish this fortress. Actually, he sold it. And the second game is over. Transition, guys. Transition. Transition. All right. MG2. This is the second win for the German team. I'm surprised, to be honest. I'm very surprised. They won 2 games so far. Jürgen and Milf Hunter. They won 2 games so far. Are you from Russia, bro? Me, Savo? I'm not from Russia. I'm from Lebanon. Best of 3, Mondogopli. It's best of 5, friend. Alright, what are they talking? I don't know why I suck in 2 versus 2. 2 versus 2 is different than 1 versus 1. 1v1 is big map. 2v2 is small for 4 players. Mira is on fire. Yeah, PBR didn't do good either. Have fun, guys. So score is now 2-0 for the German team. Do you like the scoreboard? Red Army. Guys, don't listen to Red Army. He is a very toxic guy. I am sweating. Feels the web behind. Have fun, guys. He's very toxic player. Just ignore him. He is gonna make you angry if you keep talking with him. Have fun, good luck. Have fun and good luck. And by the way, after this game, after this series, there is a challenge for best of 5 between 2 versus 2 pro players. I wanted to play free for all Skippy with you, but there is a tournament. It's not a tournament, there is a prize. The winner team gets $20 if they win 2 versus 2. Yes, Mondogopi, what's up? He's a tumor. Exactly, Skippy, he is a tumor. Guys, Gamaxian is Man of the West. And he is against Turgen. Now they are switching spot. Mordor versus Mordor in this place. While Man of the West is against Elves. in this place. Okay, man versus elves, Mordor versus Mordor. What are the Mordor players going to do? Orc start. Both of them are making orc. You know, Mordor versus other Mordor, you need to make lots and lots of spam. Orc and orc archers and orc archers all over the place and harass your opponent's farms with orc. Like Corsairs, they are fine, they are strong, but they will just be out spammed. They can't fight many orc warriors. Um, I learned it from YouTube videos, Red Army. I'm from India, and how about you, Red Army? Let me just time you out so you can chill a little bit. Anyway, um, Melf Hunter is going after one orc pet. He's going to buy Easterling Barracks, Haradrim Palace, and he wants the horses. He doesn't want pikemen because there is no creep on this map. PBR went for 2 orc pet and now he might go for another barracks. These the orc pets are very cheap. Oh, he went now for the Haradrim Palace. So he might get pikemen to protect his orc warriors. Um, okay. Orc are fighting another orc in this side. Look at the orc fighting each other, guys. Look at their swords. You see the orc, how they look like? Orc versus orc. In this place, Gondor soldiers versus Rivendell Lorien warriors, I mean. These are swordmen and these are swordmen. And I think that Gondor soldiers are very tanky. They are filled with armor. They don't die very quickly. Look at these archers shooting at them, but they need forever to be killed. I mean, they still need more time to be killed. 2 battalions from archers. More orc and more orc war on the right side of the map. And maybe... okay, horses are out now. Horses got out from the Mordor in the north. Nice trample. Killed the orc. You can also kill another battalion of orc. What is your favorite faction? Savo. My favorite faction is Mordor. This faction, they have horses, they have orc, they have troll. Players can also start with troll. They also, I like to see Momakel. Momakel is a big elephant, can destroy the enemy's horses. What we can also see from Mordor is Fell Beast. It's a really strong faction and have also Haradrim archers, very strong archers. They have great heroes like Gasmog, Mouse of Sauron. Builder got killed here. Elven player did not support his ally here, and his ally lost too much. His ally lost too much stuff, and now he might be behind against the other Mordor. Yep. Horses. Actually, the horses are really good, but you need big 2 battalions at the same time to trample so many orc warrior. You need so many so many horses to trample orc. Like 2 battalions can trample easily the orc. Elven player here is making economy and defending it. Okay, he has economy and he's defending his own economy. Mordor here might be behind the yellow Mordor player because he got a push from Men of the West, destroyed most of his structures, most of his buildings. So his ally, the Elven player, should help him and keep defending him with archers or whatever. Haldir now is from the Elven player. He's a great hero to defend, you know, one arrow, one guy always, killing the Gondor soldiers and Rohan spearmen. And here more and more hordes of orcs. I want to check the command point for the player. This is Man of the West player. He has 450 command point. This is the Elven player. He has 550 command point. Big command point for the Elven player, which means he's gonna get lots of money. PBR Mordor has 400 command point, and as the Mordor here, Milf Hunter, he has 300 command point because he was harassed by many, by the two players, Mordor and Men of the West, all the time. So the pressure was on this player, Mordor player. Okay. Um, so we have horses versus horses. And orc archers are great to defend yourself. Okay, this yellow player is very damaged. He needs some help from the elven ally. But the elven ally is not doing anything. Like he's pressuring. Okay, at least he's now gonna pressure on gam action. He's playing good. He's good with elves, but he's slow. The player Turgen is slow. Like he needs to be faster and react faster uh, to what's happening in the game. Like if your ally is not doing good, you should help him. All right, now first attack. Okay, he has the archers, so many archers. Elven player. Also, Men of the West has many archers, so this will be archers versus archers war. And these horses might get. Okay, these horses are from the Mordor player, the ally of Men of the West. Trampling. Trample was nice. There is Faramir here, guys. Faramir for Men of the West. And Gondor archers. There are so many Gondor archers. Seriously. So many Gondor archers there are. 3 battalions. Uh, I don't know who's gonna win in this fight. Wounding arrow from Faramir. Damaged Haldir. I want to see what's happening here between two Mordor. Looks like the Mordor player Gamax. I mean, this player here, yellow, is not doing good at all. And if things keep going like that, he's gonna lose against the white Mordor player. You can see the minimap. You see the white is everywhere, harassing the yellow player. I mean, yeah, he almost look at this. No economy, no units. I don't know what he needs, but he needs help. This is what he needs. Oof, and horses from the other Mordor. Radrim Lancers. Maybe you can get a troll against these two horses. They can easily chase them and kill them. Haldir is sniping them, but they also can kill Haldir, guys. Best of 3 and one team have 1, 2... Best of 5, guys. I'm really sorry. It's best of 5. I did not pay attention for the scoreboard. In this tournament, I forgot to change the scoreboard. Best of 5 and 2 win for the German team. But looks like the German team are losing at this moment, guys. Milf Hunter, yellow, and his ally Turgen Elves are losing at this moment against. Maybe it's gonna be 2-1. But the Elven player is strong now. He has a strong economy. He's doing fine. And if he win against the Men of the West player game action, uh, everything's gonna change. Because from what I see, Milf Hunter is losing. And now PBR, this is a Brazilian player, by the way. He has industry on top of his slaughterhouse. And yeah, gives him lots of money. So we might see a hero or maybe Black Riders because he's gonna build something here, as you can see. Miraculous is just defending himself here. Men of the West. Men of the West have so many rangers now. Arwen trampling them to kill them. Tom Bombadil from Men of the West. Tom Bombadil has Sonic Song. And Turgen is calling it good game. And the German team have lost their first game in this series. German team has lost their first game in this tournament. in this series. PBR pressured so much on Hunter. He killed so many of his farms. MG3. Now the score is 2-1. It's not 2-1 score so far. Dark Rangers? What about the Dark Rangers? The Black Riders, I meant to say. I'm gonna give you your points now. If you vote for the German team, you're gonna lose your points because they lost. What map do you guys want? Okay, Plains of Rohan. Plains of Rohan is a unique map. It has troll lair and they have in, not outposts. In gives you the N gives you special unit for every faction. Every faction has a special unit from the N. Like the dwarfs have hobbits from the N, and and Isengard have a black orc from the N. You can vote for more if you want to earn channel points, but you should vote for the winning team. Have fun, guys. Let's go. Good luck. I like Dark Rangers so much nowadays, Varcloak. If you protect them with the pikemen, they can be deadly combination. Um, you need many pikemen though, because the Angmar pikemen are very bad. Savo, I will go now. Have fun. Thanks, Savo underscore 23. Thanks for coming and have a good evening, friend. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna just play after this series. Angmar win combination is just OP. Yeah, yeah. Actually, Bender Angmar combination is just not just strong against with Dark Ranger's arrow volley. It's also strong with Karsh. If you put Karsh, you know the unit who are closer to Karsh gets killed faster. So if you put Karsh near the unit and use the wind, it's gonna put all the units near Karsh, and he can get more. Um, he can kill them faster. Okay, this is the Milf Hunter, yellow Mordor player versus another Mordor player here, PBR, Mordor enemies, and I think he started with very early Corsairs barracks, um, Corsairs of Umbar. This might hurt the yellow Mordor player. The Corsairs of Umbar are very fast. Don't clump. Yeah, yeah, exactly, GT, exactly. This is what you should do. Rogash and Karsh and Witch King, they deal area damage. You're right, guys. Guys, what do you think about the Witch King area damage from Witch King? Is it bigger or Rogash has a bigger one? Oh, look at that, guys. It looks like they are going to harass. This is gonna be very early push from the bottom side of the. Okay, horses. Okay, Men of the West and Mordor. Um, this might hurt the Turgan player. A pikeman is gonna protect the corsairs, and they can destroy the buildings of Turgan. Like the elven player is gonna lose. Is gonna definitely lose his farms. More and more of the corsairs are getting out from the Mordor player. You should. A nice start from this team, Men of the West and the Mordor. Did you see what they did? Very early corsairs and combined with the pikemen. Nice orc archers. Whoa, they are burning to the corsair special ability fire bombs. But the battalion burn, but they can still have. They can still shoot the pikemen. Horses now finished from killing the corsairs from elven player, and once these pikemen of Rohan die, Gam action is creeping the troll lair and is now gonna capture this inn to get special unit, which is the Galadrim warriors. They can shoot and with a bow like the elves, and they can fight with their sword. This is what Gamaction is gonna have. Alright, and he's improving his economy and getting more archers. Alright, this is this army here. Okay, so many corsairs and Easterlings. Oh, you see the elven player came to his allies' aid with the horses. He can trample the corsairs. All they need is to kill the pikemen, so the horses can destroy everything freely. Actually, the orc archers kill the corsairs very quickly. I'm surprised. You see the corsairs, guys? They are very strong. They deal lots of damage, but the orc archers have killed them all. There is a push here from the Men of the West player against the elves. Same. All you need to do is kill Rohan Spearman, and after that you can trample the archers as the elven player just did. Gimel Durhalik. May calls for aid. Gimel will answer. Gimel Durhalik. Where was Gimel Durhalik when May Shadowfax Westfold fell? I think orc archers are very strong. I'm in love with the orc archers, guys. I'm really in love with the orc archers today. They deal lots of damage. What the fuck? Orc archers. Orc archers are killing corsairs and easterlings. Shit. Okay, but there are Galadrim archers from Men of the West
Your
player.
friend Gimilder Herlick has subscribed for 16 months.
Thank you
May
so
calls for aid, and Gimel will answer.
Thank you so much for 16 months. That's like 3 years, I think. Told you, May, orc archers are good. Yeah, Banter. They deal lots of damage, damn it. I'm surprised with the orc archers, but horses can kill them, and that's what the player PBR is going to do now. He has first battalion of horses. He's hiding it, so his opponent doesn't know. Yeah, he's this player here. Nice, Mondogopli. How many years are they? 16 months. These guys, I'm not good with math, so if you tell me 16 months, oh no. 16 months is not 3 years. I think 60 months is 3 years. My bad, guys. My bad. Fire bombs on the okay, trample. The 133 years, Bandit. 1 year and 3. Okay. Let's focus on the game now, guys. Let's focus on the game. These orc archers are not protected by the pikemen. Elven player is not doing good, I feel like, against the Men of the West player. Men of the West player has now Faramir. He always goes for Faramir. But here, I want to see what's going on here. Milf Hunter has the Haradrim horses and trampling the Corsairs. And now he has one pikeman. Only one pikeman battalion is all what you need, guys. One battalion of pikemen is all what you need on the orc archers to defend um, your archers. Okay, I have a feeling that the yellow player is winning against the Mordor player, white Mordor player PBR. And here, Elven player is losing against Men of the West. There is Faramir. Faramir is leveling up. He's level 4. And the more level he gets, the more experience he earns. And he has reached now level 5. Level 6, he can give leadership to the army of Men of the West. And leadership is very, very important. Guys, the player here, PBR Mordor, is not doing good. If his ally, Man of the West, doesn't help him, he's gonna lose the game. You see what's happening here? This player, PBR Mordor, is losing his game. And if he loses this game, um, the tournament series is gonna be over. Faramir needs leadership faster. He doesn't have a splash or anything to level up quickly. Yes, Bender, but what I learned from 1 versus 1 games is that Faramir can snipe rangers. And when you snipe rangers, you can earn so many experience because the rangers are expensive unit. And they give lots of experience point. And if you let Faramir shoot orc or goblin, he will never level up. But if you let him shoot, for example, horses or the wolf rider of Angmar or just any horses, he level up very, very fast. And his range is great. Archer heroes, in my opinion, they don't need buff at all. Like Haldir. Gothmog from Milf Hunter now, Miraculix. Guys, Men of the West came to help his ally. Men of the West came to help his ally. Mordor, yellow Mordor. Now the Elven player is pushing with big Lorien archers army. But there are Galadrim archers. Who's gonna win? Lorien archers or Galadrim archers? Galadrim archers are elves who came to support a human, while Lorien archers are archers of the elves, main archers of the elven army. Oh, nice trample from Turgon. He tramples the Galadrim archers, but they didn't die. These Galadrim archers are resistant to the damage, to the trample damage of the horses. Boromir from Men of the West, but guys, Men of the West is improving himself. He bought the marketplace. He has horses. He has a big army, but he's not helping his ally. Mordor player PBR is gonna die very soon if his ally doesn't help him. He got Mouth of Sauron Milf Hunter, and he's cooking some orc from this orc pit. Look at the orc, black orc actually he's going. These are stronger than the orc warrior. Orc warrior are gonna die very quickly, while the black orcs, they don't die at all. Okay. So far. Oh shit, Mouth of Sauron. Nothing's gonna kill this Mouth of Sauron. Boromir is trying. You need pikemen to kill this horse hero. And there are no pikemen from... Oh wait, he might die. Never mind, he's fast. He can make it. The player PBR doesn't have much now. He has no slaughterhouses. This means no economy. He has only 3 slaughterhouses and they don't give him much command point. Milf Hunter is very rich. On the other hand, he has slaughterhouses level 2. So many slaughterhouses level 2, and he has the great siege work, and probably he's going to buy a fell beast or anything from the fortress. He has money. Now Man of the West player is in big trouble. He is facing Man of the West is facing elves and Mordor at the same time. Oh shit! Wounding arrow on Mouth of Sauron. Look how slow the Mouth of Sauron is now. This guy Faramir make a Mouth of Sauron slower when he shoot him with the wounding arrow. There is the push from PBR, but archers can easily kill this push. Okay. It is favoring the German team on top side of the map because PBR, the Brazilian player, doesn't have much resources. His slaughterhouses are newly made, not high leveled up of farms. Gamaction is rich. Maybe he should give, and he has the grand harvest. His economy is doing more than perfect. There are Mirkwood archers. There is Haldir level 1. Maybe the German player, Melfanter, the Mordor player here, gave his ally resources. Maybe. So he managed to get Mirkwood and arrow volley, guys. Arrow volley. But Menezes did not pay attention. Arrow volley, it was from Turgen, the Elven player. Nice one. Killed. Actually, it killed so many units. And now the Mirkwood are protected by the pikemen, and they can win against Men of the West. And wait, there is another push from Mordor, from this side. Miraculous. Alright, he's pushing toward Men of the West. Men of the West is getting hammered by two players. One is Elves from the right side, and one is Mordor from the left side. Oh, Ymer got killed also from Men of the West. Mordor can't do much. He's trying to push, but there are archers that defend the yellow Mordor. Boromir's horn makes the enemies weak, very, very weak, and slows them down. Fire arrows from the Gondor archers. Wounding arrow. Oh, wait, is that a long shot? Oof, arrows volley burned everything in this area. And now the elves with Mordor are pressuring on the Men of the West. What can Men of the West player do now? He has fire arrows, they're good, but okay, Mordor is trying. White Mordor player is trying to do something like harassment. Okay, all you need is the ants to destroy here this building. Yeah, and yeah, Turgen is gonna go for ants. Why are you sad, WWW? Did you want the Man of the West player Gamaction and PBR to win this series? Is that what you wanted? Because I know PBR is a friend for many players who play 4 versus 4. The pressure is real on Men of the West. So many archers. There are horses, Gondor Knights. Gondor Knights have trampled and killed. Yeah, actually, it might be a great victory, guys. It might really be a great victory. Victory because they have the upper hand. The German team on the top side of the map, they have the upper hand, and now they got the Black Riders. Melf Hunter Miraculous got the Black Riders. Okay, Man of the West is very rich. He should have gone maybe for Tower Guard. Maybe should have gone for Aragorn, Gandalf, anything that the Black Riders are making these units weaker, and the Haradrim archers have when the Black Riders are near the enemy army, Dread Visage make the army very weak. Therefore, the archers can kill them very quickly. Worm from the yellow Mordor, and PBR is calling it good game. And now the score. No, I just popped in. Okay. Alright, I understand. WW. Are you in this tournament? How sweet from PBR. Look how sweet PBR is. Very very nice. Nice player PBR. A very very nice player. And I think PBR likes the playstyle of MILF Hunter. And it is good game. Now the score is 3-1 of this best of 5, and it is over. The tournament match, tournament series is over. These Rangers, Sicilian Rangers, have no chance against the Mirkwood Archers. Mirkwood can smash them easily. And oh,